I was so totally wrong. Yesterday was an extremely cloudy, windy, rainy, and a dull day. It snowed in the Himalayas, it rained here, because of which the Himalayas today look absolutely gorgeous. And I'm in this village at an approximate height of 700 meters to do some birding. I saw a hill partridge inside these thickets, and I'm going to sit for it to probably come to a patch where I can shoot it. I know the probability of that happening is almost zero. Still, I'll sit for him for a while, and if I am lucky, extremely lucky, he may give me one good shot. Hill partridge, it never came. What I want to show you is this rhododendron tree. This tree alone has hundreds of flowers on that which are in full bloom. And believe me when I say all this forest around here, all these trees are beginning to bloom. I can just imagine how beautiful this scene will look maybe in a week or 10 days time. All this forest will become red, and each tree will have like hundreds and hundreds, if not 1,000 flowers. This buras is Hindi for rhododendron. It's extremely good for health. I mean, we have a juice which we get in the Himalayas. People make it, and if you do ever come to the Himalayas, please have that juice. That juice is absolutely refreshing. It's very tasty and it's extremely good for health. Today morning was not good. I did not get a single shot. So now I'm again doing the same trail. This is a new place for me, so I'm just trying to explore how the place is. The bird activity again looks minimal. So what I have done is, I have been told by the local villagers, the place where I'm staying, about a place that is deep inside this forest. I mean, above this village, there's nothing but forest. So this is the last village on this route. So they have told me about a patch, which is like an open ground sort of. And what they're saying is that there may be a possibility of me seeing a barking deer or a sambar on that patch. So if they do show up, which is unlikely because I'll have to sit there for like till it's almost dark, and then I can hope for them to come. But if I do sit there silently, the chances are that they may come, because that's a very dense patch of forest. They may come and I may possibly get a shot. I'm about to reach that patch, so I'll now search for a location, sit there quietly and hope that some mammals do turn up. There is no use setting for the mammals because someone or the other always keeps on coming. So I don't think I'm gonna get any free space here because people just keep on coming from here or from here. First rays of the early morning golden sun are hitting the majestic peaks of Chokamba, Chanukut, Kedarnath, all the way up to Draupadi Ka Danda. I came here when it was almost dark and I was hoping that I would see some mammals in this patch here. Unfortunately, I did not see any, and parallelly enjoying this absolutely majestic view in front of my eyes. The Himalayan peaks look so beautiful in this golden light. Amazing. Remember me telling you that I did not see a barking or a sambar deer today? I was so totally wrong. Today was the first day when I have actually seen a barking deer at such close distance in the wild and actually got a shot. I'm pretty excited. I just want to describe to you how I got the shot, from where I saw it. So as I was coming along this path, I was sitting there. I came along this path, and as soon as I reached this tree, I saw a barking deer that barking deer was somewhere here. Okay, so it was grazing along this patch, and if you can see the distance from here to there, that tree is hardly like 40 or 50 feet. So I saw that guy there, and I saw this from this tree. It was simply grazing, so I was like, how to approach it because I have never approached a mammal before. So what I did is I stooped. Okay, I stooped like this and walking extremely slowly. I walked very slowly, stooping like this till the time I reached here. Okay, so I was here. The barking deer was behind that rock in the open patch there. And my every step was calculated except this step where I accidentally stepped on this rock. Okay, so this rock was here. I stepped my leg on this, and because I was going forward, I pushed it and it just did this. That's it. And I knew he must have heard it, and it did. So I was stooping low here, and as soon as I got up, it was there looking at me. So I was like, what to do? I did not have a shot because there are these overhanging branches directly between me and the barking deer. So I looked at it straight in the eyes, and very slowly I stepped. Very slowly, I brought my lens to my eyes, camera to my eyes, and very slowly I stepped to this side as far as I could. And this happened in like 15 or 20 seconds. So for 15 to 20 seconds, that guy was continuously looking at me. I was looking at him. I think he was trying to judge the situation, but he was already alarmed. His tail was standing. So very slowly I came here. Very slowly I put my camera to my eyes. And the mistake that I did was I was in continuous high mode. I should have been in continuous silent mode. But I was in continuous high mode. And I fired off at least 10 to 15 shots. That guy gave me enough time to actually compose my shots. But of course, all the time I had this rock in between me and the subject, so it was not a very excellent shot. And I was like, okay, I have to go closer. But then I think that was it. It just gave its alarm call and dashed off into the forest beyond and about that jungle. My trip, my this trip as of now is over, and I did not get any bird shots in this trip. Very strange, but I did get, as you saw earlier, the barking deer, and I had an amazing experience in this pristine jungle. I would like to add that if you do like my content, please do share this video to your friends and colleagues and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day ahead. Bye bye for now.